Don't you stop, 'cause tonight it's on the line. Show me how you get on down. Close my eyes, take me for a ride. Got to be you. So come and light me up. I still need your fire.
Another vlog. It's Saturday morning, pretty early for a Saturday. As you've seen, Lola is already in the horse box behind me, and it is before 9 o'clock on a Saturday. Tomorrow is Lion Day. I'm gonna start this vlog by firstly saying a huge thank you to all your lovely messages and comments on the several videos that got uploaded. By the time this goes out, probably over a week ago. So all the Spritey B90 20x40 dressage tests, you guys, yeah, I'm just so thankful for your support. The comments on it have been overwhelming. It seems to have gone down really well, and I think it's going to be one of those things that isn't going to be like the most viewed straight away or anything like that, but I think it will be there for people, to help people as the seasons go on. I mean, the tests don't really change that often, so it will be there for years to come, and hopefully over those years it's going to help a lot of people learn their dressage tests. And secondly, I want to say thank you again, totally overwhelmed by the lovely comments and messages I received regarding the Albion K3 saddle that I kindly was gifted. Absolutely in love with it. It's a couple weeks now since I've had it, and yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's given me a whole new sense of confidence. Really hoping I'm not jinxing myself, because today we are off to a jumping lesson, a jumping clinic down at Pendarvis. We haven't been there for an awfully long time. Just turned off because we're picking up Tina and Sir Banksy and going out again. So we had our first one last week. If you haven't seen that vlog, and if you haven't seen the saddle vlog, I'll pop all of them in the description below. I would like to say that I could be all fancy and try and put in like a video link here that you can just click on, but I don't think that'll probably work, because then you won't want to watch this one. I don't know, they'll be in the description. I'm overcomplicating with overcomplicate myself, and I know that I probably won't be able to figure it out. Anyways, been getting on really well with the saddle. Like I said, I've got a new lease of confidence. Like, went out hacking during the week, and I even went for a little blast up a field on my own, which isn't really like me. I would never have been brave enough before to do that. And also then jumping like a little log out. I felt like a teenager again, what I used to be like when I used to go on long hacks with Spritey. Yeah, so really getting on with it very, very well. And as I say, we're off to another jumping lesson now, and looking forward to that. It's a bit drizzly here today, but it's supposed to come out very, very nice this weekend, which I'm hoping is going to be a beach day. And sorry, looking confused because there is a trailer in my way, which I'm wondering if I can go around it. Didn't mean to slap. I know, I was just thinking whether I can go, but I'm not going to make that turn now. So yeah, we'll get Sir Banksy in. Not usually where you are. Hey, I did think it was a bit weird you didn't come over. Lola's like, he's getting more into the swing of like going. Now you just.
Oh yeah, that is good. He's eating it straight away.
Ideal, good.
Oh, the GoPro's on too. Hi.
No, I haven't ever been through that, but I'm hoping it's, you know, might be down lower and we can just canter through it to begin with. But there's no water in it, which is all right. It's a dike. Yep, lesson time.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Panic poo, yeah.
I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, you don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down, be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit skipping queens and final flows. You can do better, I tell you to be wilder.
You've missed the Palisade and chair. Yeah. I'll be quiet.
You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder.
Buzz, 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 buzzing! Absolutely buzzing. Oh, we haven't taken this stuff, which we've borrowed from Auntie Tina again, haven't we, in Banks. Thrilled, absolutely thrilled. Oh, I don't know what's going on with my hair at the moment. Oh, I don't have any treats, but I'll go get you some grass later. Need to get some water as well. Let's give you a bit of a wash off, sweat patches. Although, to be fair, you're not as sweaty as what Banksy is, but oh, very, very good. She was a bit fruity to begin with. I did almost think that by putting up that review post about Naff Estrus yesterday or the day before, I think it was the day before, I was like, I'm going to jinx myself and she's going to have a madam moment. And she did have a madam moment, but it didn't last very long. We conquered it, we got over it, and yeah, she was very, very good. She didn't actually stop at anything. It was just that she didn't want to go anywhere near it. So very, very pleased. We built it up slowly, and then in our last round we jumped the big corner, we jumped the wagon. She was awesome. Very, very good. Banksy, you were just absolutely 100% loving life, weren't you, boy? I don't know where your mum's gone. Busy yapping. We're seeing everybody again. Oh, she too. Oh, she's busy yapping. She's yapping. I was like, it's nice seeing everybody again. Talk to people. My favourite thing, talking. Yes, we need to get him washed off. Yes, we do. He is very crusty.
I did just run out of the lorry saying that. I need to go find some water.
Yeah, there's buckets in there. Good. Yeah, I'll get you some grass now. I did promise you some grass. I've just got to admit though, I am very bad at not putting these on you enough. So these are the Woofwear Bioceramic boots. I quite often forget to put them on Lola because I think that they should, I've always put them on Sprite, but because Sprite is older, but actually prevention rather than cure. So yeah, need to get into a bit of a habit, especially we've been out, we've been travelling in the trailer, we've done jumping. We've had quite a busy week this week actually. Nice long hack on Thursday, dressage Wednesday, lesson Monday, lesson Saturday. So yeah, she has had a busy week. So yeah, need to get those bioceramic boots on, help aid recovery. Oh, wonder what that was. And I've now come back up. I'm going to take Spritey for a hack in a minute, but I am trying my hardest to stay on top of cleaning my horse box out every time I come back from using it. Now, don't get me wrong, like when we got back late Monday evening, we had to film the podcast for Equa Ratings, which if you haven't listened to yet, I shall put the link in the description. Go give it a listen. Really, really fun evening recording that, and super chuffed with how the how the podcast has come out. I was a bit worried that I was going to be a bit cringe at like listening back to myself, but actually it's come out really, really well. Really pleased with it. It was with the VE squad, so with Meg, Lucy, Tina, and of course the lovely Nicole, who is just so, so lovely. She's going to be on our next virtually eventing vlog as well, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. Not quite sure when that's going to be being done or going live. Oh, ponies, very good. You haven't actually pooed much, but there is a lot of hay. I've been trying not to use a hay net because I can't stand it when it's like that. I can't help it. It just really bugs me. And then once that gets wet or damp and all, it just goes into a horrible mess. So it's going to be all brushed out. That's why I've parked it up in the big field, so then Mum doesn't whinge about any drops of poo or hay or anything on the drive. So Millie Spaniel, I thought I saw you then. Oh, she's coming around this way. Where are you? Oh, she's in the trailer. There she is. Come here. Hello. You're not coming to me. You're lovely and white, aren't you? Because somebody came for a sleepover at my house last night and had a bath. Yes. Oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. Slept in my bed with me, didn't you? Right, you distracted me. Let's get on, because I have got to go do shopping and buy things for the house. That is my job for this afternoon, and it's already like 12:15 and I need to pack to bike. So boom, let's go. I did have written on my whiteboard that I was supposed to school Spritey today, because I was actually supposed to school her yesterday, but then it came out glorious sunshine, like proper blue sky, gorgeous, and I was like, well, it's way too hot. Lola only needed to have a mooch, so I went for a ride and lead, and we all three of us just went for a nice chilled mooch to end the week off perfectly around the block. So I've kind of met in the middle now instead of schooling, because it is still quite muggy. As you see, I've taken off my body warmer gilet because yeah, I'm muggy and I'm hot. So we're gonna go for a little hack, just have like a bit of a walk, trot, canter, splash in the river, Spritey. Then I've got my jumps set up in my arena, so I think when we get back we'll then just pop, I don't know, 5 or 6 fences just as a little bit of play. And I think that'll do her lovely. And then that allows the horses, I could have hacked Sprite or schooled Sprite tomorrow, but I want to kind of leave it as a non-horsey day. I'm hoping that my mum and dad will probably bring them in for me to get out of the way of the flies and the heat. But I want to head to the beach with Christopher and yeah, make the most of some nice weather. We haven't really done, we had a friend's barbecue sort of at the beach, and another time we've been, but we haven't really done like a big full sort of beach day, and I really, really fancy it. Really want to do it. Get my tan on, enjoy the beautiful Cornish beaches. So yes, not quite sure what beach we're going to go to yet. I don't know if we're going to head over to like the Roseland, which is from where I am now, is like that way, or Treen, which is just beautiful, and that is that way. Yeah, it's got to be that way. Basically, as far as you can go down in Cornwall. It's quite a trek actually. Or don't think I really fancy Cornwall, but I'll have a little word with Chris and we'll see. But for now, I'm going to enjoy a little mooch around with Spritey and then a couple of jumps with her as well. And then they can have the day off tomorrow. Wouldn't be a Spritey hat without a Spritey splash, would it? No. We've seen. Oh, it's a hard life. Is that nice and cool? Oh. No, it's not for a picnic, Spritey. Now it's time to do the adulting. Horses and ponies done. And now to go shopping. I've got my shopping list on my phone, queuing to get in. Chris has gotten out of it. He's going to watch football, but unfortunately he's then gone to look and there's no football on. What a shame. But Mummy Dunstan's come along with me. You're looking much more dressed for shopping, Mum. I'm not. Still in my riding clothes, but I don't. Mum's got a mask on. I'll go away. We've come shopping for me to find things, and Mum's actually spent more money than what I have, but we have picked up a few little bits, but wasn't very successful. And I don't know where we're going next. I kind of feel like all I want to do is eat a pasty and call it a day. I, of course, have been working from home during this lockdown, and at the very beginning, probably about maybe 2-3 weeks in, our kettle broke. And we were like, how many weeks in now? Like 3 months, 4 months. And we have been without a kettle. We have literally been boiling water in a saucepan, the old fashioned way. And today I've actually finally bought a kettle. You kind of just get used to it. And it's like, yeah, put on the saucepan, that's fine. I think it's cheaper as well, to be honest. Anyway, I've got it. And I'm about to pour a cup of coffee out of my new kettle. Oh, see, there's adulting things. It's what you get excited about. When you've just got to check that you've got no pasty around your face before you I think I'm alright. The spots. Nice. I now feel like I'm able to speak a little bit better. I was getting rather hangry and Chris just started asking me a load of questions. I was like, I just need to eat my pasty. Pasty. And coffee from our new kettle. Yeah. Nice. Large pasty as well. Bit of a pig, I know, but it's Saturday. I've worked hard today and I actually haven't had a pasty in a very long time, and I love a good pasty. Proper Cornish there, aren't I? Oh, bless you. It's now Sunday morning. We've had breakfast, we've had a Subway. We were going to go in somewhere, but we're a little bit later, so we're like, oh, we'll just get it to go. Fuel for the day, and we're now heading into Tesco's to buy a disposable barbecue and some Barbie food. And then we're heading down to Treen. Now, I don't know, I'm sure Treen has been shown on vlogs before, but it is quite a mission from where we live. It's like an hour and a half away from us, but it is totally, utterly worth it because, wow. I mean, we've seen all those beaches in Thailand, but I still think Treen is probably still one of my favourites.
No.
Yes.
Just because it's local.
Yeah, it's Cornwall. So we are going right down the very far end of Cornwall, like we are very close to like Land's End. But super excited. We've got Ursula with us. That's going to take some blowing up, not going to lie.
I've got the joy of that.
Yep. No, we'll take it in turns. And we got games, going to have the Barbie. Yeah, full on beach day, and I am so pumped. and the hike begins. It is quite a mission to get down to this beach. Not so much on the way down, but on the way up when you're knackered from being down in the sun all day and then you've got to climb up. And my legs are still hurting from Nikki's workout on Friday. It's going to be painful, but...
Nah, you won't feel it on the way back up. A few beers inside you.
Yeah, true. I've got some wine, some ciders, and Barbie. And yeah, but I will show you. It is just such a gorgeous, gorgeous beach, isn't it? Oh, tent. So there is a campsite just here, as we're walking past now, which gets very, very busy, doesn't it? You have to be here at something like 9 o'clock to put your name on the list because they don't take it like bookings. Yeah, you've got to be down here super early. We have camped there a few times, and then just down from where we parked the car is a really lovely pub. And as we drove through the little village, we were like, oh, we got so many memories here.
What's the pub called?
No idea. The Rock.
Something rock, isn't it?
Rock something, yeah. But it's just really lovely, and like you come down here, you camp for a couple nights, you just walk down to the beach, go to the pub in the evening. They do great food. Nom nom. But not today, we've got barbecue today. Right, let's get on with this hike. Crystal clear. Well, yeah, because you usually can walk all the way through on low tide to Porthcurno around that rock. No. Anyone who wants to know, that is the Minack Theatre over there. Yep, that is how far in Cornwall we are down. How down far? Oh, I can't get my words out. Just concentrate because it isn't the easiest of walks to get down here. But as I said, it is worth it. Chris has got shoes on. Why am I always in flip-flops when I'm doing these sort of things? No, I'm better off with bare feet, to be honest. So climb down that, chuck your flip-flops down. Oh, thanks, babe. Because there is no chance you're going to come down that with a massive great rucksack on. Da, da, da. Meg and Lucy, this is what you're going to have the fun of when you come down. Woo. Few more steps, stand, and da da. Oh, so nice. So nice. It's not your first time at a beach, is it?
Not my first rodeo.
What, you digging?
My cool pit.
Your cool pit. This is what Christopher does every time to help keep the cool bag cool. For anybody who doesn't go to the beach very often, little trick there for you. Beautiful. And then the goods have got to come out. Ursula's head is slowly getting there. Oh, look at that, making it all neat.
Buried treasure.
We just got to watch when the tide starts coming in because it will start floating. Cheers! Oh my goodness, that is really cold.
Nice.
Ice cold it is. Very not good. And she's up. Just had to prove to the boys that she would be used again since Thailand. They all said that she'd just be in our understairs cupboard and never to come out again. But she's here. She's in Cornwall, all the way from Thailand. Good old Ursula. One thing with this beach, when the tide starts to come in, it comes in pretty quick, doesn't it? So we've just had a bit...
Probably like 20-minute turnaround, isn't it?
I know, so we've had a bit of a location change. Now further up the beach, and hopefully I'm not going to have to move again. But I can't get over how many people are still coming down to this beach. It is absolutely packed compared to normal. I think everyone is starting to get to know about this beach, which is such a shame. Probably because of people like me that are vlogging and posting on social media. And of course we are in proper summertime now, aren't we? Now that people are able to get back out about and COVID's done, I think it's probably attract more people than it would in normal summer months.
Well, the thing that affects it is that nobody can fly anymore.
Oh yeah. Half these people will probably be abroad right now.
Exactly, they're staying down there, aren't they?
Very good point. Very good point. It is.
Drive to Cornwall.
Drive to Cornwall. It is absolutely scorching there, and I think I'm going to be going home the same colour as my bikini and be a lobster. What about you?
Yeah.
It's cold. It's not very warm. You have to go through like a deep part to get to a... Oh, you're basically in now.
Yeah, my legs are going nuts. Oh, I want Thailand back. Maybe clear, but it's bullshit.
It's bullshit. I'm okay now, then. Ish.
Don't got my legs, but I'm okay.
Just walking out with my pal Ursula.
I don't get used to that cold. My body. Dodge your wave again. Free up. Safe.
fell in the sand, but apparently that's the reason that you bring water. Not to drink, but to wash off sand off a burger. Hey, I tell you what, it's come off pretty well. Cold again. Ah, barbecue's hot, it'll be fun. I've only got 4 burgers to cook. I think it goes without saying that that's yours.
Yeah. I think so, don't you? I don't mind a bit of grit.
Burger is ready. I didn't realise we were having a double burger in one. Thought we were having 2 separate burgers. Just been handed this. Not gonna lie, but num num num. I don't know. Ashley's not going down easily. She's not giving in. Oh yeah.
I don't wait. From the beach, back to feed the ponies. Dinner time for them in the field. Mum very thankfully has brought them in today and put them out so they've been away from the flies. And I am now going to end the vlog here. Hope you've enjoyed following myself, Chris, Tina, Lola, Sprite, all of us throughout this weekend. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you do, please do give it a thumbs up, comment, and of course hit the subscribe button if you don't already. But until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.